Hi everybody, welcome to my craft area. My craft, it's not a room, it's kind of like a table, but welcome to everyone. I have a card I want to share with you today. It is one of my favorite cuts from the Artiste Close to My Heart Cricut cartridge. And it is a scallopy card. It's found on page 44. It's the shift button of the card feature. Shift button. And this is what you get. I can cut two on one piece of paper and it folds together like so, or this is the way I've made them, and then I decorate. So let me show you what we're going to do today as we decorate each of the panels. What I did was cut out another 5.25 card, or two of them, out of a double-sided piece of the Close to My Heart Huntington pattern. And I'm using this side for this card, and I ran it through a Cuttlebug. I don't know if you can see the embossing, but it is a Cuttlebug Jillian's Garden. And what I have done, I saw this tip on the Cuttlebug Facebook page. I've gone through and I have embossed a piece of paper with each of my Cuttlebug folders and numbered them. And this way, when I want to search around and find some kind of design that I want to do on something, I can just go in here, pull out what I want, and this was on number 20 that I chose, and I go to the folder that is in a file thing that I keep, and I pull out number 20, which is the Cuttlebug Julia's Garden folder, and that way I can find it easily. That was a good tip. I saw that on the Facebook Cuttlebug page. So you might want to join that if you're a Cuttlebug fan, like I am for some things. And here is what I'm doing with one of the outside panels. I put some ribbon around. I did trim it down just a tiny bit so that it would fit nicely onto and have a little bit of the beige showing through. So there's one panel. Here's the other panel. Put my ATG gun to work. And it looks like I've got something caught on there. So I'm going to have to go and pull. I have so much stuff on my table. It's awful, 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 awful. But that's just the way I work. Okay. So now I can put this one down. And like I said, I'll just have a little bit of the beige showing. Oh, I did go around and ink with cocoa the two outside panels. So this is how it folds. The other thing I'm going to do on the outside is just add a piece of ribbon to each of the panels for a little more decoration on the outside. Just a simple bow. And I think I'll do it twice. And then trim the ends. Okay, now let me get this trimmed. And this one trimmed. Then we'll put a little bow on the bottom one. This is just some ribbon from my stash that I'm using. And I have a really special treat for the inside of the card for you. Can't wait to open up that inside and show you what we're going to do. It is a special treat from a special lady. Some of y'all know that I am on a design team, and I'm very honored to be on that because it's been lots of fun. Maymaymadeit. Here's the outside of the card. Open it up, and on the inside I'm going to put the reverse side of the paper. I inked around that. I'm just going to put my ATG gun, a big gun, and put that down on the inside. It's hard to see this paper because of the coloring. Okay, so I have that. And then, this is the treat. Maymaymadeit has come out with a stamp set that is called Simply Spanish. And here's the stamp set, and it has several different phrases that are Spanish. I apologize, I cannot pronounce the Spanish. I don't want to do injustice to it. I can pronounce amigo, amiga, muchas gracias, feliz Navidad, some of that, but I just cannot pronounce all of it. But anyway, on the back of her stamp set, she has the translation for each of the phrases that she has used. And so you can go through and pick out a phrase that you might want for the card you want to create, and you can know what its translation is into English. So what I have done on this one is kind of make a thank you card, and I've got muchas gracias, and I have amiga. I'm thinking that is the gender for girl, or woman. I'm not sure, but I think it is. It's friend, but I'm thinking it's woman friend. Amigo is, I'm thinking, the male, but I'm not sure. I will find out for you. So I'm going to ink around that. Very simple card, but I think very pretty. So it's a thank you card, and I can use it as any kind of thank you note I might want to do. Okay, so here's my card for today. Now I'm also going to take my card and use the reverse sides, and the reverse side for the inside. This is that same Huntington paper. Okay, and I've just turned it over for variety. I'm going to put this together later on, and what I'm going to put on the inside, this is another special treat. I got my stamp set called the Whimsical Stamp Trio. I got it today. One package is the You Are My Happy with the icons and the sentiments that go with the, can go with the icons. It can go with anything. But basically, here are your sentiments, and then here are icons that can go with that, or any way you want to use that. The other stamp set that comes in the trio is the little alphabet, and it is so cute. It's just a little font, thin font set, the capital letters and the lowercase letters, plus all your numbers and some quotations and some of the punctuation marks. But those three stamp sets, they're all the large stamp sets from Close to My Heart. When you purchase $50 or more, then it will come up on your screen that you're eligible to buy this special stamp set only in September for only $10 more. I got mine today and I love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, for my sentiment in this one, I'm going to put a sentiment sheet. I need to trim it off a little bit more. And I will put that right here. And I used Your Laughter Makes My Heart Smile. So this is another way that you can use these card cuts from our Cricut Close to My Heart cartridges, the special ones. And if you're like me, I don't like repeating myself, so it's fun to turn the paper over on the other side and put a different design. Totally different look. But you've made 2 cards very easily out of 1 sheet of 12 by 12 solid, 1 sheet of 12 by 12 double-sided pattern paper. So, thank you so much for watching my video today. If you're interested in the Spanish sayings from Maymaymadeit, you can go to Maymaymadeit.com and you can order her stamps. I'm going to have another special treat, and I'm going to give you a sneak. Sneaky! No, I'm not. That's mean. This is called Country Pumpkin, and this is her Halloween stamp set. It is precious. Just absolutely precious. And I'm working on 2 projects that I will be putting together and doing a video on in a couple of days. So I'll share that with you soon. So thanks again for watching my video today. I hope everyone has had a wonderful day. Muchas gracias, everyone. Ta-ta.